All right, so I'm going to give you a tip that's going to help this issue here. The question was, how do I know, or how do I play the right chord tones over the right beats? So first of all, let me just say that you can play a chord tone of a chord on any of the beats in the measure, especially the downbeats. All right, you can play the root on any of the 4 beats, the third, and so on and so forth. So that's not really the issue. What you want to do is you want to get good at controlling just those notes over a particular backing track or whatever you're soloing over. So here's my recommendation. Practice chord tone soloing. And I'm going to give you an example of that right now over a C7 chord vamp backing track. It's just one chord, C7, and it's a funk beat. So I'm going to play over that, and I'm just going to use the notes that are on the board. And it doesn't matter where I'm placing them. What matters is then once you bring in other notes, so you're not just playing those notes, and you bring in other notes like tensions or parts of a scale that chord may be in. All right, so that's where you're headed. But right now what you want to do is get good at controlling just the notes of that particular chord. So practicing chord tone soloing helps you to learn how to master having those notes under your fingers so you don't have to think about it. So let's see what this sounds like. So there's that. So what you want to keep in mind is to do this over no backing track at all, no metronome, get the notes under your fingers, play them in random for however long you need to. Hours, minutes, days, get the notes on your fingers, do it for a few minutes at least, and then put on a metronome only that's the beat that you want to play along to, let's say of this backing track, and play over that. Then put on the backing track. So do those 3 different things. And I also recommend to try different tempos. All right, so I use iReal Pro like everybody does. And iReal Pro is not real musicians, we know that. But it's good for stuff like this. It's good for learning and exercises. You can change the tempo